Hey everyone! What do we call ourselves? MerPlum?
MerPlum.
MerPlum here. And it is all about fall, y'all. We are doing the I Heart Fall tag questions. So this is all about fall, your favorite things about fall. So think about the season and all it entails. And if you're interested, comment with your answers below. We'd love to see a YouTube response. But obviously, our friends don't always do those. So
Yeah, my friends don't.
yeah. So,
and we're basic white girls, so we love fall.
love it. Pumpkin spice
And
latte,
anything
y'all.
pumpkin spiced.
Actually, I don't really like pumpkin spice. It gives me heartburn.
Really?
Yeah, it's not my
To
thing.
be honest, I prefer the salted caramel mocha over the pumpkin spice latte.
Yes, agreed. Cheers to that. Okay. So the first thing is your favorite fall scent.
Well, if we're talking about an all-natural scent and one that's not manufactured, I'm gonna go with like rain and like the streets when all the chemicals come up.
Yes.
That's all it is.
Oh, the
is
fresh
chemicals.
smell of chemicals.
I love the smell of rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably, I'm gonna have to go with that.
Agreed. And I would say my favorite manufactured fall scent, it's kind of there's two of them. And they're Bath and Body Works, basic white girl fall, y'all. The first one is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte.
That sounds interesting.
It is amazing. Actually, no, I don't have any here. I had a little hand sanitizer, but I think I put it in my purse. And then the other one is Cinnamon Caramel Swirl.
That sounds good.
So both of those are my favorite fall manufactured scents. When fall hits at Bath and Body Works, I am like, give me all the pumpkin marshmallow latte.
I like cinnamon apple.
Yeah.
Or like apple pie scented candles and stuff like that. Or real apple pie.
Real apple pie is the best. I bought apple pie flavored Oreos.
I saw that.
They are like legit flavored apple pie.
Wow.
But it's very synthetic apple pie.
Oh.
So, but I think that's because it's Oreo. You know,
Well,
like
yeah.
that cream is so like ugh.
Processed.
Yes. I'm giving him to James's dad, but if you want to try one
Okay.
before, you're more than welcome to see if you want to go buy yourself a bag. Okay. Best way to spend a rainy day.
Inside reading a book. But you know, I also like to hang out on the porch too when it rains because we have that like little tin roof over the porch and I love to hear it when it rains. So sometimes I'll just sit out there and just chill.
Yeah, sometimes I really like to open up the doors and windows and just hear it rain. I really, when it's like super rainy and kind of icky, I like to make like hot tea and get a blanket and just watch Netflix or old movies. You know, something that's just simple and doesn't really require a lot and like it's almost forced relaxation. The one thing I hate to do, is to drive in the rain.
Yeah.
Because people
do not know how to drive.
Yeah, in the rain.
Or in general, but
Seriously.
especially when it rains, they get stupid.
I feel like I can gladly drive in the rain, no problem, but whenever
I know how to drive in the rain, but nobody else does.
Yeah. Okay, favorite fall drink.
Ooh. I mean, is there really anything that I drink in the fall that I don't drink year round? Probably salted caramel mocha because they're not available year round.
Yeah.
But I only drink those like once or twice a season.
Yeah.
Just to have one.
I don't drink. The only time I really drink like real legit apple cider is in the fall.
Yeah, that's true.
I think like when you get the oranges with the cloves stuck in them, you know, and they've been sitting in the crock pot, that's probably my favorite fall drink because I don't drink it any other time.
Yeah, I think that's true too. apple cider. I love warm apple cider.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's more like winter for me because it doesn't get that cold in the fall. So
That's true.
So usually that's more of a winter
Well,
thing.
but I think we think of fall as like it's starting now. It's over Labor Day, you know, it's like, okay. But fall goes into the 21st of December, so it does kind of get, it's just starting to get pretty cold at that point.
Yeah.
At the tail end of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is kind of a Christmassy drink. Okay, football, yay or nay?
Nay.
Nay.
I really don't give a shit about football.
Nay. Ugh.
I really don't.
I'm like, you're paying these people so much money. They're fucking horrible people. The ones that are good people don't get to be in the NFL anymore.
I know.
For stupid ass reasons. And it's a sport that literally like kills you.
Yeah, it does.
So
yeah.
I at one point
or will give you lifelong brain damage.
Yeah, so it's like almost like, yeah, go ahead and play, you fucking moron. But at the same time, it's like, don't play, because I don't want to have to listen to my fucking team. Like
my Facebook feed. Oh my god.
So annoying.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And
then people look up to these people like they're role models.
Ugh.
So when one of them decides not to stand during the national anthem, they're like, how dare he? Yeah, it could be considered disrespectful, but it's also
so
his
could
right.
beating your fucking wife.
Or torturing dogs.
Or torturing dogs.
You know. Yeah, exactly.
Or shooting somebody.
Yeah.
Or raping somebody. The list goes on and on.
I know. So, taking a knee during the national anthem is like the least of your worries.
Yeah, and if you don't like that, go look up C-SPAN and watch Congress when they do the national anthem before everything starts. How many of those mother effers are sitting down during that whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not watching C-SPAN.
No.
End of rant.
Exactly.
Okay, next question. Favorite article of clothing this fall? It's all about scarves.
I hate scarves. They make me feel like I'm choking.
I know.
And I never get cold enough to wear a scarf. I love.
You are meant for cold weather.
I am.
What the hell are you doing living
because
here?
I was born here and raised here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm totally a cold weather person.
Yeah.
But I love to layer a cardigan over like a tank top or a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And just get all cozy.
Yeah. I really like a nice coat. Like if I get a coat that fits well and is stylish, I really like it. I have a really cute pink coat that somebody just recently commented on and was like, Meredith, you're so stylish with your, all your dresses and your coats. And I remember that coat you wore to your dad's funeral, and it was that pink coat. Yeah. And I was like, oh, thanks. Like, I didn't really mean to be stylish at my dad's funeral, but he would have appreciated that. Like, okay. But yeah, like a nice, like if it's a good coat that I can just take off and kind of cool down, but instantly put it back on if I get cold.
Yeah.
I like that.
I haven't owned a coat in forever.
Oh my god. I grew up with my mother like, do you need me to buy you a fall winter coat? Because you need to have a coat.
I know.
This summertime's the best time to buy it. It's the best time because which is true.
That's probably true.
But I mean, you would not believe how many times I've been like, Mom, I just wear a sweater to work. I don't need a coat. No, you need a coat. You never know. I never know what. What's gonna happen? I need a coat.
Like we're suddenly gonna go into a deep freeze.
Right. Nuclear winter. And I'm gonna need a coat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get it. Okay, haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze?
How was a hayride haunted?
I think they drive you around and like things jump out of you or run towards the car. I've never been on one, but I'm guessing that's what it is. I can tell you one thing, corn maze is knocked out instantly for me because I'm allergic to raw corn.
Oh.
Touching that stuff, I get hives all over my body.
Oh.
I can't do corn mazes.
I was just gonna say it's out for me because I would not like the feeling of like being lost, not knowing where I'm going.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
And then having to worry about something jumping out at me.
Yeah.
No, I'll do a haunted house.
You have to drag me through a haunted house. I'm very anti all that. Very, very. I don't like anything jumping out and scaring me.
I'm not really a fan of that. And I don't like gore either. I don't like those gory haunted houses. That's not really haunted. That's just nasty.
Yeah, I'll take gore over jump out anytime. Because my instant response is to punch somebody in the face. And so I get very like, duh! Like I start to do it. So it's I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
Scariest movie you've ever seen?
Ooh, I don't watch a lot of scary movies because I'm not really a huge fan of them.
Nope.
But
I think we talked about this.
We did talk about this in our Halloween tag, I think.
Yeah. Exorcist for me.
Yeah, and so that would probably be it for me if I had seen it. I refuse to ever see it in my lifetime.
Smart move.
What's that one with oh god, it came out in like maybe 1999 or something with Famke Johnson and it's where all those people get these invitations in the mail to come to this haunted dinner party, and then it turns out that the house actually is haunted.
Oh, the House on Haunted Hill.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah. With Liam Neeson?
No.
Oh.
No. It had a British actor that played Famke Janssen's husband.
What's Famke Jensen? Jensen.
She's an actress. She has like black hair.
I don't know who that is.
Fuck.
I don't know what this is.
I'm sure you've seen it.
Probably not. If it's a scary movie, I tried to avoid those because whoa.
And it's
just
not
knocking
even
stuff
like
over. I need lip balm.
It's not even super scary, but it's probably the scariest one that I've seen because I don't watch a lot of scary movies. So
I don't either. So I don't know. Oh, was Famke Jensen in the 007?
She was, I don't know, but she was in the X-Men.
Yeah.
She was.
Yes, that's her.
What's her name?
She plays the Russian in GoldenEye, and she like tries to squeeze Pierce Brosnan to death with her thighs.
Nice.
Yeah, she's all in the sauna or something, and like jumps on top of him, and she's like, his head is right between her crotch, and she's like squeezing her thighs, and I was like, damn.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen that though. Okay, moving on. Favorite candy to eat on Halloween?
Probably what I would eat during the rest of the year. Friggin' peanut butter cups or Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, I can't eat peanut butter. I love those though. Both of those are amazing. Depends. If I'm in the mood for chocolate, it's Twix bars. If I'm in the mood for just like candy, it's Sour Patch Kids. Those would be my two. Okay, what will you or your kids be for Halloween this year?
Well, I don't have any Rugrats.
No.
Other than the furry kind, and they're not going to let me put costumes on them.
No.
Which is really unfortunate because that would be cute.
That would be cute.
Pumpkin.
Aww.
Herbert. Pumpkin's been dead for like 5 years. Herbert would make an awesome Puss in Boots.
Oh, yeah, he would. Oh, he would.
He's an orange tabby, just like Pumpkin was.
Yeah.
Bobbies will sometimes call Herbert Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Because he reminds us so much of him.
Right.
Yeah.
They're brothers from another mother.
They are. I'm going to be Catwoman.
I'm going to be Princess Leia. On actual Halloween, I don't know what I'm going to be because I'll be back at work. It depends on what our activities committee is going to decide on as our department will be, because they go around, the activities committee of the county goes around to all the different departments, and the departments choose what they want to be. And so last year it was all this drama because we didn't all agree, and then the year before that we didn't all agree, and we had like 3 different themes, and so we're trying to pick one theme this year, so that everybody's on board. And so if they choose something else, I'll be whatever I'm supposed to be there. But on the 28th, I will be dressed up as Princess Leia.
Yeah, we don't do anything fun like that at work.
No?
No. We're not allowed to celebrate anything because it might offend people.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, it's federal. That makes sense. Are you guys federal or state?
No. We're, I guess, technically state because we're under the jurisdiction of the Judicial Council of California.
Yeah, so state.
But
wow, that stinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we started an activities committee at our work to really try to boost morale, because I mean, there's been so many times where people have just been like saying that they're unhappy, you know, with previous leadership and things that have happened. And so I think the focus has really been, you know, let's try to get everyone involved and try to get everybody doing fun stuff. And so I think it's been working. I don't know if it's been working, but I'm hoping so. We're trying to do a big holiday party, and so in December do a big to-do. We call it holiday party, you know, but
we couldn't even call it holiday.
It would have to be the winter party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
no, I think you have to do fun stuff like that because, you know, when we're not getting raises, we're not getting cost of living increases.
Right.
You know, we're taking on more work.
Yeah.
We got to do something.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But heaven forbid we should offend anybody.
Yeah.
Because it might be considered related to a holiday or something.
Right.
Whatever.
It might be against their religion or non-religion.
Oh yeah, it is. People have complained before.
Wow.
Because they don't celebrate anything.
I don't celebrate Christopher Columbus Day, but you know what? It's a fucking federal holiday, and we all move on. Yeah. He was a jerk-off. Let's move on.
Oh, he was... Yeah, he was an asshole and an idiot.
Right.
Who thought he landed on a completely different continent.
Right. It's like, okay.
But
you still have the day off.
Yeah.
Like, shut your mouth. Celebrate indigenous people and do your own thing. Yeah. It doesn't have to be about somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't understand people. I don't understand people.
Either,
and I am in the business of people.
Yeah. You're in the business of how people's brains work.
And I don't understand you people. Okay, favorite fall recipe?
Probably a shepherd's pie.
Oh.
I made that for Shanice's Halloween party last year.
Yes.
It was good. Hashtag humble brag.
Okay. I love that video.
That's an awesome video. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And it's tasty and warm.
Yeah. I like to make like stews and soups around that time of the year, you know. So I don't know, and I like to bake a lot during that time of the year. I make pumpkin muffins, and it's really easy. You just buy yellow cake or white cake, cake box mix, and then you just use pumpkin puree, and that's it. You don't use the eggs, the oil, the water, none of that.
Oh, wow.
You just use pumpkin puree. Oh. And so they're like little pumpkin muffins. Mm. Oh, they're so good.
That sounds good.
And it's hella easy, hella cheap. It's good. Okay, so what is your favorite thing about fall?
The cooler weather.
Yeah.
I'm done with this heat. It's like 110. What is it? It's supposed to be today?
109 today.
Yeah.
It was 112 yesterday.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
I need some rain and some
cooler rain to get rid of the smoke. In the air.
Oh my god. I think that's why I'm like all snarfly today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with the smoke and the heat and the swamp ass and the swamp cunny. I'm done. I want some cooler weather, some rain, some leaves falling on the ground, some Halloween decorations. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
September, I think probably by like the 20th, 22nd, you'll start seeing the leaves and all those things. But right now it's still
way
summer. Yeah. My favorite thing about fall, I don't know. I think it's the shift. So like the air gets more crisp. The sun isn't out as long. It's cooler. But it just seems like it's like a new beginning. You know, it's like everything's gonna start anew.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's kind of like the end, like everything's starting to die off, but it just seems like that's like the process of it starting anew.
Yeah.
So that's probably my favorite thing about fall, is that it just seems like everything's got a fresh new start.
Yes.
New school's starting,
Yeah.
and you know, it just seems like all those, I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, who else would you like to know their answers to all these fall questions?
Okay, so we have to tag somebody.
We have to tag somebody to answer the questions.
If you're watching this, tag you're it.
That's right.
How about that?
You.
How about that?
You, right there, you. You are it.
Sitting on your couch eating Cheetos.
Answer these questions. Fall. Do it.
Right now.
Okay.
Or you can take a shit first. I mean, you're eating all those Cheetos. So, and then after that, answer these questions.
Oh, that's good. All right. Bye.
Bye.